I think many women have heard about this or know it exists, but no one dares to try it. 5 positions that men crave and beg for. So why hold back? Don't overthink it. Don't worry about losing dignity or fear that your man might give a strange look. If you dare to try this, you'll have him completely captivated, especially after 60. There's a side of male desire you've probably never been told about. You've heard of positions, you've heard of intimacy, but there are 5 positions men secretly crave. Positions that trigger not just pleasure, but something far deeper, almost primal in their minds. Most women never try them, not because they can't, but because no one ever told them how much power they hold. And here's where it gets fascinating. But first, you need to understand why they work. Because if you rush to copy them without the mindset, you'll miss the real magic. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Vernon again. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 5 positions that men secretly beg for, but most women never try, and show you how these simple changes can reignite passion, deepen connection, and bring romance back to life. If you've ever wondered what really drives men after 60, pay attention, because what you're about to discover might surprise you and transform your intimacy completely. Be sure to subscribe my channel and turn on notifications now so you'll always be the first to know when new insights drop. Let me begin with something that might surprise you, a form of intimacy that requires no words at all. Number 1. The classic lift, elevating connection. One of the most sensual positions men secretly crave after 60 is what I like to call the classic lift. It's a move that emphasizes closeness and engagement, allowing both partners to connect physically and emotionally in a way that feels intimate and exciting. Men are used to leading, even at old age. They're expected to perform, to control the pace, to be the man. But when a woman shifts the frame, when she holds space for him to simply exist and be fully seen, something changes. He stops performing. He starts feeling. That's when you bypass the surface and touch the part of him that doesn't forget. This position creates a sense of novelty while remaining comfortable for older bodies, making it easier to maintain eye contact, share smiles, and feel fully present with each other. It's not just about motion, it's about closeness, trust, and shared energy, which is why it drives men wild and deepens the romantic bond. But what makes this position truly unforgettable is the spiritual and emotional connection it fosters. When you are fully present with each other, it becomes more than a physical exchange. It's a meeting of hearts and minds. The shared intimacy allows for vulnerability, understanding, and a sense of being profoundly seen by another human being. As Rumi once wrote, "The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along." The beauty of the classic lift is that it allows you to control the pace and intensity, giving you both the opportunity to explore connection while keeping comfort and pleasure at the forefront. And now we'll reveal a position that adds playfulness and spontaneity, keeping the spark alive in ways many couples over 60 rarely try. Number 2. The face-to-face embrace. Intellectual seduction through conversation. In this move, you're positioned in a way that allows eye contact, gentle touches, and closeness, while also giving you the space to talk, laugh, and connect on a deeper level. It's the perfect way to combine physical intimacy with intellectual and emotional connection. The second position men secretly crave after 60 is what I call the face-to-face embrace. What makes this position special is that it allows for conversation and shared energy in the moment. You can whisper, tease, or discuss dreams and experiences while maintaining physical closeness. This intellectual engagement creates a unique form of attraction, one that stimulates the mind as much as it excites the body. Men find this incredibly alluring because it's not just about the physical, it's about being seen, heard, and appreciated. Sharing thoughts, ideas, and stories while close together builds a sense of trust and emotional intimacy that many couples over 60 rarely explore. As Anais Nin once wrote, "Each friend represents a world in us, a world possibly not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born." In this position, every glance and every word creates a small, intimate world shared between two people. The face-to-face embrace turns intimacy into a full experience of mind, heart, and body, proving that connection is most powerful when both physical and intellectual attraction are engaged simultaneously. If you're curious to try this and experience the combination of mental and physical intimacy, type "try" in the comments below. I want to see who's ready to elevate their connection. And as you explore this fusion of mind and body, the next position we'll reveal adds a touch of playfulness and spontaneity, keeping intimacy exciting while still comfortable for mature bodies.
Number 3. The playful twist, sparking excitement. After 60, adding a touch of playfulness can completely transform intimacy. One position men secretly crave is what I call the playful twist. It's about gentle motion, shared laughter, and creating little moments of surprise that make both partners feel alive and deeply connected. Playfulness isn't just fun. It engages both mind and body, strengthening the bond between partners in ways that routine physicality cannot. I've heard this work wonders with my friend Damon, a man in his mid-60s. During a weekend getaway, he shared how introducing small, playful adjustments with his partner completely changed the energy between them. It wasn't extreme, it was the lightheartedness, the shared smiles, and the feeling of being fully present together that reignited passion he hadn't felt in years. Research published in the Journal of Aging Studies indicates that couples who incorporate lightheartedness into their interactions report higher levels of connection, sexual satisfaction, and overall well-being even into later decades of life. Engaging in playful intimacy doesn't just spark excitement. It strengthens trust, encourages openness, and makes both partners feel valued. What makes the playful twist so effective is that it keeps curiosity alive. Men love it because it creates excitement without pressure, encourages connection through touch and eye contact, and makes both partners feel like they're discovering each other all over again. It's about fun, connection, and a spark that keeps intimacy fresh long after the early years of romance. This playful energy sets the stage for moments where intimacy goes deeper, allowing both partners to connect emotionally and spiritually in ways that feel truly unforgettable. Number 4. The anchor. Holding him with presence, not performance. I used to think older men only remembered the wild, intense moments, the kind you see in movies. But the truth is the moments they crave over and over are the ones where their guard dropped without them even noticing. where they weren't just desired for their body, but for their presence. That's why this position works so well. I call it the anchor. Face him, legs wrapped chest to chest, arms around his neck. It's deceptively simple, but psychologically it's loaded. In this position, you're not just close, you're eliminating the space where performance lives. Your breath syncs with his. Your heartbeats start to match. He's not just holding you, he's with you. There's no escape from the connection. And here's where Carl Jung's insight comes alive. In that closeness, both of you change. The physical fades into the background, and the emotional becomes the main act. But what makes it unforgettable isn't just the closeness, it's the micro actions. When your hand drifts to the back of his neck, when you whisper something deeply personal, you're embedding yourself in his emotional memory. You're becoming part of the story he tells himself about intimacy. Here's what most older women miss. The anchor isn't about holding on. It's about letting him feel like he's the one being held. That role reversal is subtle but seismic. Men aren't offered that kind of emotional safety often. When they get it, they don't forget. I remember once, years ago, I tried this without even realizing. No fancy moves, no trying to be sexy, just stillness, breathing with him, fingers tracing his hairline. I'd really appreciate when you like this video. It helps me share more tips to deepen intimacy and connection for couples after 60. Every moment of presence builds the foundation for the next level of intimacy, where passion and emotional connection intertwine in ways few couples over 60 ever experience.
Number 5. The intimate mirror, reflecting his soul. There's one final position that men over 60 quietly crave, yet most women never attempt. I call it the intimate mirror. Unlike other positions that focus primarily on the physical, this one is about connecting deeply with his inner world. Seeing him, feeling him, and allowing him to truly feel seen without judgment or performance pressure. Why do men crave this? As we age, intimacy isn't just about pleasure. It's about being recognized and appreciated as a whole person. Men, like women, carry decades of experiences, triumphs, losses, and fears. The intimate mirror allows them to feel emotionally safe while sharing those layers. When a woman mirrors his energy, listens without interrupting, and matches his rhythm with presence rather than motion, she's offering him something rarer than any physical gesture: validation, acceptance, and emotional intimacy. So why do so few women try it? Many fear vulnerability or think it's unsexy to focus on emotional closeness rather than visible passion. Some worry about what her partner might think or feel, uncomfortable seeing the depth of a man's emotions. Yet, in truth, it is precisely this courage, this willingness to hold space for his soul, that makes a woman irresistible after 60. The physical fades into the background, and the emotional and spiritual connection becomes the main act. Philosophers have long understood the power of reflection.
As Carl Jung wrote, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. In this position, by reflecting his energy and presence, you invite him to reveal not just his desires, but his fears, dreams, and the core of his being. You become a mirror for his soul, creating intimacy that is profoundly transformative. This is why the intimate mirror is so powerful. It isn't about technique, effort, or trying to be sexy. It's about stilling yourself, tuning in to him, and sharing space in a way that honors his humanity and your own. Men rarely receive this gift, and when they do, it becomes unforgettable, embedding itself into their memory of connection for years to come. By daring to hold space for his soul, you not only deepen the bond between you, but also unlock a form of intimacy that transcends age, physicality, and time itself.
After 60, intimacy isn't just about physical pleasure. It's about connection, presence, and understanding. The 5 positions we've explored today, the classic lift, the face-to-face embrace, the playful twist, the anchor, and the intimate mirror, aren't merely techniques. They're invitations to deepen your bond on multiple levels: emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and yes, physical. Men after 60 crave these moments, not because of novelty alone, but because these positions allow them to feel seen, appreciated, and emotionally safe. They long for connection that transcends the body, where every glance, touch, and shared breath carries meaning. Most women over 60 don't realize daring to explore these forms of intimacy gives you the power to captivate him like never before. It's not about performance or physical perfection. It's about presence, courage, and authenticity. As Carl Jung wisely noted, the meeting of 2 personalities is like the contact of 2 chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. In these positions, that transformation is real. It's where love, desire, and connection meet in a way that honors both your experiences and his. Give this video a like, share it, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss more ways to deepen intimacy after 60. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know which position you're most excited to try, or how you've created meaningful connection in your own relationships. Remember, your most intimate and fulfilling years aren't behind you. They're happening right now. And with awareness, courage, and presence, you can make every connection unforgettable. This is Vernon. Thank you, and see you next time.